When a woman is truly thinking about you, her body often reveals it long before her words ever do. Attraction doesn't always speak out loud. It communicates quietly, through subtle movements, unconscious habits, and instinctive reactions. These signals act like a hidden language. And the truth is, most men overlook them completely. Because of that, they miss opportunities to deepen connection, to respond with confidence, or to recognize when a woman is mentally inviting them closer. Once you understand these signs, everything changes. You stop guessing. You start seeing. Today, I'm sharing 9 powerful body language signals that reveal when a woman is fantasizing about you and thinking about you far more than she lets on. These are not random gestures. They are psychological indicators that you've already entered her inner world. Stay until the end, because the final sign is the one she has the hardest time controlling, and it reveals her true thoughts instantly. The first sign is nervous movement when you're nearby. When a woman feels emotionally charged around someone, her body often struggles to stay still. She may adjust her jewelry, smooth her clothes, tap her foot, or shift her posture repeatedly. These actions aren't meaningless. They're her nervous system reacting to excitement. She might twist a pen while talking, play with her fingers, or keep readjusting how she sits when you're close. It's her body trying to regulate the energy she feels around you. Here's an important detail. If those movements calm down the moment you step away, that tells you everything. You were the source. The second sign is frequent hair touching. Hair is one of the most instinctive attraction signals. When she twirls it, brushes it back, flips it over her shoulder, or runs her fingers through it while speaking to you, she isn't just fixing her appearance. She's drawing attention to herself. Without realizing it, this behavior often appears when she's aware of your gaze or wants to look appealing in your presence. It can also be a release of nervous excitement. Timing matters. If she begins touching her hair right after making eye contact with you, or while listening closely, it's rarely accidental. The third sign is lingering eye contact. Eyes reveal what words hide. When a woman feels drawn to you, her gaze tends to stay just a bit longer. She may glance at you when she thinks you're not noticing, then quickly look away, only to return moments later. There's science behind this. Pupils naturally dilate when someone feels emotional stimulation or attraction. If her eyes seem brighter, more focused, or repeatedly drawn to you, she's mentally engaged. Pay attention if her gaze shifts from your eyes to your lips and back again. That movement often signals imagined closeness, even if nothing is said. The fourth sign is physical closeness. People don't enter personal space without reason. If she leans in while you talk, stands closer than necessary, or casually brushes against you, her body is doing what her words aren't. She may choose to sit beside you when other seats are available, or angle her body directly toward you. This isn't just about proximity. It's about comfort and emotional openness. The fifth sign is mirroring. Mirroring happens when she unconsciously copies your movements, posture, or tone. If you lean forward and she follows. If you cross your legs and she does the same. If your energy rises and hers matches it. That's synchronization. It's a subconscious way of building connection and trust. When someone mirrors you, it means they're emotionally tuned in. The sixth sign is where her feet point. Most people never notice this, but feet are incredibly honest. If her feet are angled toward you during conversation, even when she's talking to others, her attention is with you. In group settings, this becomes even clearer. She may laugh with friends, but if her feet remain pointed in your direction, her subconscious has already chosen. Feet rarely lie. The seventh sign is touching her neck or collarbone. These areas are sensitive and vulnerable. When she adjusts a necklace, brushes her fingers along her collarbone, or rubs the back of her neck while talking to you, it often signals attraction mixed with nervous energy. It can be both soothing and revealing. If this happens alongside eye contact or leaning in. It's a strong signal of openness and comfort. The eighth sign is blushing. Blushing is one of the most honest reactions the body has. When blood rushes to her face around you. When her cheeks warm for no obvious reason. It's emotional truth surfacing. She can't fake it. She can't stop it. If she blushes when you arrive, compliment her, or step closer, her body is responding before her mind can intervene. The ninth and most revealing sign is lip focus. When a woman is deeply attracted, her lips become part of the story. She may bite her lower lip, gently press her lips together, lick them, or touch them absent-mindedly while listening to you. These actions are subconscious. And here's the key detail most men miss. If her eyes move from your eyes to your lips while she's touching her own, that's imagination at work. In that moment, her thoughts have shifted beyond conversation. She's mentally picturing something more intimate. Now, 2 bonus signs deepen this understanding even further. Bonus sign 1 is light. Repeated touch. Touch is one of the oldest forms of communication. When a woman feels drawn to you, she may create small, natural moments of contact. A brush of the arm while laughing. A hand resting just a second longer when passing something. A playful tap or gentle nudge. These touches seem casual, but when they happen repeatedly, they form a pattern. Each touch releases oxytocin, strengthening emotional connection. Watch her reaction afterward. A soft smile, a quick glance away, a brief moment of shyness. Her body gives her away. Bonus sign 2 is placing you into her imagined world. When a woman thinks about you often, it shows in her words. She may casually include you in future-based statements, joking about trips, imagining shared moments, wondering out loud how something would be if you were there. Together, these aren't random comments. They're reflections of thoughts she's already had. Privately. From a psychological perspective, this means you've entered her inner space. That's where emotional attachment begins. So when you see multiple signs together, restlessness, eye contact, closeness, mirroring, touch, imagination, the message is clear. Her body is expressing what her words haven't yet. And once you learn to read that language, you stop missing moments that were meant for you. Attraction becomes something you recognize, not something you chase, because body language never lies.